shit.
Do we have that marker board with the list? Oh, there we go. Okay. For the set list, do you want to do for the acoustic? Well, I think that's what we should do right now is practice the. But should we even do that song part 1?
How do I play acoustic?
You'd play the same way. It might be slightly different. You might notice like, oh, maybe do something different a little bit over here, but I guess that's kind of what we're figuring out right now.
I'd still be down to practice that song,
just to practice it. Okay. How about
Since I'm actually here like on time this time, I feel like we got more time, so we could maybe just run through the songs like we normally do, and then like cherry pick out which ones we think would be good for the acoustic.
Okay.
And then run through that.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Just an idea.
Yeah.
So we got like 3 hours. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just run through all of it, and then we'll pick out which ones we think is the best order to play them. Alright, so that one will all start at the same time. You ready?
I hardly hear it coming out of that. Are you like...
It's on. Starting with just you and drums, or are we all doing it at the same time?
So on our recording, I think I was just messing around because I was practicing, but I did it one time, like, and then you came in, and I kind of liked it.
So just once on you, and then we'll all come in?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that then.
And you were like, all right, let's go. And then we started, but it was like just one time before, I think I was just practicing.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
I think it sounded good.
Yeah, we'll try it out then.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, part 3 and timeline, I have a chorus. So I think what we should do is verse, chorus, and then just a jam on that weird thing. And then we'll do like one more chorus at the end, and then we'll just end it on part 3. Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yep, I'm ready. You ready, Bruto?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody get his shit.
God.
We got about 10 minutes here. Okay, ready?
Yep. not gonna play in the show?
No, I will be playing Nick within the show, but for now, I'm gonna play the electric.
But shouldn't we practice with it though?
I know, but it's like the screens are really burning me. The action's kind of high.
Alright.
It's a pain in the ass right now for me. I'm trying to like balance the volume, and I just keep getting feedback.
Okay.
I'm just getting lost in it.
Is that the new thing that he's doing?
The new thing? The part 3. Part 3 is
The future is now.
jamming it, and then randomly when the chorus comes back in, just one more
Whenever
chorus.
that chorus ends, just end right there.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, we got that.
Everything is fucking plastic.
Just yeah, just angle it towards you. That way it's better.
Me hi.
If you
Hi.
Me gustó esa
if you
versión,
like-
Abe.
if you angle the far tom like so it's like
That's
this.
yeah.
Version different is good.
Yep, thank you, thank
Me
you.
gusta.
You should try
Sí.
angling the far tom like inclined towards you. That way, if it's not flat, you don't hit like the side. But if it's like that, you
Sure.
probably
Yeah.
hit it around. I do that with like everything. You know.
I don't like how like most drum kits have the toms angled towards you. I like them pretty much flat.
Well, if you gotta be flat, you gotta make sure you're like high above. So like yeah, you gotta like
Like
T-Rex
how I
shape.
have it right here is how I like it. I like it pretty much
right there. What's next? Funhouse.
Well, we didn't even do like part 2.
Yeah, we
do it
didn't
again?
do any of timeline
Should
really.
we do it again from the beginning?
We just did part 3.
You wanna
So
do
yeah,
it?
let's do the whole thing part 1 in the beginning.
Let's do it. Before we start, guess what's up? Josh?
I say we do timeline
After timeline?
and then after timeline.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
that is a
Because
long
I'm
one.
kind of like in the zone right now.
Yeah, might as well, yeah. Alright.
Sometimes it fucks me up.
No, it does. Some of my boys too.
Yeah. So
Okay.
depending on what you're going for, though, it actually could help your voice.
It's true, yeah, like yelling,
Like,
like
you get raspy.
distortion, yeah, that kind of stuff, it will help, but
Kurt
clean.
Cobain's just chiefing cigarettes,
oh, for sure, yeah.
like in between songs.
I know. But clean vocals, not really.
You're not a real guitarist unless you have like the. That's an old thing with guitarists where they would like they would put out their cigarette here or something and they would have like cigarette burns from their headstock.
Damn.
It's an old timey thing.
Yeah. Alright, let's try from part 1.
Okay, but what I was saying was, I just go, and then you come right in, right after that first one.
Oh, really? Right then? Okay.
Or if we should just start at the same time.
Let's all start at the same,
Okay.
just so we know it.
Yeah.
Berto, your volume all good though?
Yeah.
I just don't want, like, when we're doing a show to, like, keep you messing around or nothing.
No. I won't have this on the acoustic show.
Okay. Yeah, as long as the volume's all good. We ready though?
Is that too loud or too low?
Yeah.
Alright, ready? We're all gonna start at the same time for that.
Oh.
Ready?
We're not doing from part 1?
That is part 1. Ready?
solid pick of
On all three, yeah, I think so too.
Very few mistakes.
Right.
I think the only thing acoustically was when you're coming into part 2, and I'm playing the drums.
Mm. Couldn't hear him.
It was like a little low. Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
So
no
I
big deal.
adjusted and I just played a little quieter.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
no big deal. Yeah, and if you want to do vocals like how you did like during that bridge
Yeah,
part,
I
or
want
what-
to accentuate whatever you're saying.
yeah,
It's so hard to do while I'm playing.
I hear you.
Because I'm like,
Oh, it
this
sounded
time,
good.
I'll go in. Oh no,
Yeah.
I can't do it at the same time.
Yeah,
It sounded good though.
yeah, we got that.
I like how that's, I mean, on my bass, when I'm playing the bass parts, the song is, it's just, for the most part.
Yeah.
But then towards the end, it goes.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
very simple.
Yeah. All right.
We get your face, we get his face, we get my face, and we're all facing the camera.
That's cool. Yeah.
It is. And I got this old red blank that I'm probably gonna just like put in the back, so it's like a
Nice.
stage.
That was cool. Or a green screen, put something on it. All right.
This is working, right? Yeah, it's just like extra sound for you. That way you have like that's the back and a little bit from the front too. It helps.
All right. But so far, I think we played that first song pretty solid. So let's try to do the rest of the whole set list pretty solid if we can. You want to try that?
We didn't time any other songs.
What's up?
We didn't time any other songs.
I know. We'll just do it next time. We're just running through the songs to decide which ones. Time in next practice.
Yeah. Ready?
Or we can just yeah, no big deal.
You're gonna time it to get the speed.
Whoa, what?
How long that he said we have 45 minutes, so we're
Yeah.
deciding like how long all these songs are, which ones.
I think we'll basically like do
And
like
dude, certain ones we play at different speeds.
Well, you know what we can
Like,
do is we
out
can
of
time
it-
it now and then just add 5 minutes because one of those songs is probably about.
yeah, because I imagine we won't be playing the entire 45 minutes. So it'll be like at least 5 to 7 minutes of us like in between songs or switching up or something like that. Or like this is that song, you know?
Yeah, that kind of stuff. You never know. Yeah. So
We'll be
like,
fine.
do you want to time it then now and just add 5 minutes? We'll just run through.
Timeline's like 10.
No, but we're only gonna do one of them. We're only gonna do part 2. That's one song. I don't wanna play all 3 at this show.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's more of like an album. I feel like you're listening
Or
to it go
if it's
through.
like the only thing we play, like it's like an open mic. You play 3 songs and like that's all we do. It's just the timeline. That could be something. Okay. So starting now. All right. This one's Funhouse. My head is still spinning and going in circles. Everything looks the same. My legs are tired and everything hurts, so I No, let's time the whole thing.
Yeah, go.
All of it.
You can hit,
Alright.
you can hit lap though. And it will tell you the individual ones.
Yeah, if something like that we mess up, just go back. We'll just try to get back together.
No, I was thinking it was me at first because I knew I had to do that drum roll
So
thing. I didn't know where it was.
I was right, right?
No, you're good.
Preciosa, me encantó, me
Thank you. It's
encanta.
good. Thank you.
Es
Thank you.
Qué linda, me encanta eso.
Okay.
No, yeah, I
Okay,
think
next
see,
song.
we're on point today, though. I feel like
What is it?
we're on point.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good today.
Okay.
She knows what she's saying. Like,
Yeah.
You know, I could see us like, I know you want to bring the a lead guitarist, and I could see it working really well if you played acoustic electrically, and then the lead guitarist has an electric guitar.
What, at the show?
No, at any time.
Oh, okay.
Because that way we would have the sound of like.
Well, we're messing up the time though, aren't we? Because we're.
Fuck, you're right. Let's go.
What's
Sorry.
the next one? What's the next one? It's one more state of change.
Astrology.
State of change.
State of
You just
change.
did a load. All right, ready?
Right.
Yeah, I think we're gonna mess up. We're gonna mess up the timing. I think because we have to do like basically pretend it's a show.
We'll cut some time out.
Okay. All right, ready? All at the same time. State of change.
All right.
To make it break
Yeah, I picked up on that because I was going.
Yeah, a little different. Okay, and then what is next now? Free will.
Damn. You got a drink.
Yeah, we'll have a drink on the show in between songs. I will.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely putting a water on the ground.
Alright.
Take it away.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Say I know, oh I expect nothing. Just decided to let go and blow and see what the day brings. Still, you need to have it, and you need to have it. It doesn't need to seem fair. Whatever happens, happens. You can pray and you can make a wish, even if every day feels like it's just part of a script for what I don't know. It is just how it could feel. Then again, maybe there is free will and you're behind the wheel. Taking control or using force. Decided to let it go and leaving it up to the true source. Being in situations without having reactions, having observations without having attachments. You can pray and you can make a wish, even if every day feels like it's just part of a script for what I don't know. That is just how it can feel. Then again, maybe there is free will and you're behind the wheel. Knowing there's another underneath the ocean, while utilizing your entire brain. Or let proof or that the soul exists. Till then I'll be somewhere. You can pray and you can make a wish, even if every day feels like it's just part of a script for what I don't know. That is just how it can feel. Then again, maybe there is free will and you're behind the wheel. Behind the wheel.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
I love how I don't remember these songs at all.
Until we play them,
Yeah.
right?
And
Every
my body's
time.
just like,
Every time.
oh yeah, we do the
It's in your
thing at the end.
subconscious. It's in your subconscious.
And
I love that. about
Yeah.
it.
It's great.
Alright, the next song
Only
is...
trouble is just the bridges sometimes.
Yeah.
Sorry, we have to drink water.
Okay,
Or
now the next,
energy fluid.
the next one is,
If are we counting time into this?
yeah, afterwards we will.
And that's like what?
Just one of the
Give or take 10
timeline.
minutes, right?
Well, one song, so 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, and now we're on, No Fun, the Blink-182 one.
Oh yeah, that's it. Okay.
We had it. Alright, okay, let's do it.
Alright, so it's like this.
What is this shit falling on?
Oh, that's glue. Cause that red.
Is that this stuff?
That's just glue.
That's from this?
That's glue. That's like
Trying to hold it together.
plastic glue because they crack. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but there's shit all over my leg.
Yeah, that's
That's
just
where
it.
that's from?
That's what it is. It's not dick place, even though it looks. that one's sketchy. I
Messing
will
around
admit that no
with
matter
different
what.
shit on
We made it through it.
Yeah, and that's what it's sketchy, but I think people will still like that.
We made it through it, so it's still like acceptable.
Cool.
All right, yeah. Now we got this is the new one, so let's just try this one out.
Is
It's a
that
slower
the
one.
Is that the ECD?
Yeah,
ECA, I mean.
E, C, and A, but it's slow though. So here, I'll jam through it, and then you guys hop in. Let me just jam through it.
I think it needs to be a lot slower than that. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I just
Slower, just on drums, or
yeah, a little bit too much fills there. Because like even my tempo's like.
Okay, whatever you guys think. I don't care about the speed.
I
Okay.
think you're definitely right on the ride beat. I love the fucking ride on that, but a little bit like more straight line, a lot less fills in that one. In my opinion, that's all. I'm not trying to tell how you drum. That's all. That's all. That's how I hear it. That's all. I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to be that guy. That's all I'm saying.
You're not being a dick.
Alright, you guys
You could
ready?
even be
I was just
slower.
fucking around. I
You'd be
wasn't
like-
doing anything special.
And then.
That was like only the second time I've ever played that, so I was just fucking around.
No, you're good. See, I hate bringing this up because I feel like I look like an
You
asshole.
don't seem like an asshole. It's all in your head. It's just you're giving me a
Just thoughts on like if it should be hi-hat
I
or
don't take
something.
it
It's not like
Yeah,
saying that
yeah.
you can't do it. It's just like maybe
It's
what if
just
we
like-
did this?
I literally
Yeah.
was just jamming on it. I'm
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
open to any suggestions.
Yeah.
It's not personal.
Right.
I'd love to be.
I was trying to match the melody like boom boom
Yeah.
boom 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 boom. I don't know. I was just
No, yeah.
playing around with it.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is that you're matching his strumming rhythm, so it kind of like ends up like sludging together, and then because you're doing a lot of toms, like the bass just falls down and there's like almost nothing. But if you give yourself space and you do like a slower beat, his chords will ring out more. My bass will will ring out also as well. Because I'm even slower than Josh, so I'm the slowest right now, and then Josh is the faster, and you have to be kind of like in between both of us. At least for that song, that's
Guys,
how I
the
see it.
stopwatch. We're gonna have to add.
No,
one.
we're good. I was looking at it at 28 minutes. I'm like, oh shit, we're good because we gotta add like another 8 minutes from timeline.
So you
Oh.
like so far it's 38.
Yeah,
minutes,
like
30
right
minutes.
now it's at 31:45, and it's we might not even be able to do all the songs.
Yeah, we probably won't anyways. But anyways, here's what we should do. We should just play the set list until we have like time for one more song.
What the fuck? Look at the message I just got. I don't know his phone number. Hi, Aunt Kay. We made it to the airport. We're enjoying a nice cold beer. Thank you so much for hosting us. We had an absolute blast. There's a video attached, and I'm gonna see what it is. I don't know this person. This is. They sent me a video and everything. I don't know these people.
They just.
Wrong
Oh wait, hang on.
number.
Let me see.
Is that somewhere near?
I don't know. Let me see. They probably just accidentally.
Because it's the area code's 303, so I don't even know what that is.
They probably accidentally sent the wrong number
so,
to you.
yeah.
Whatever happened there.
Just play along.
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to
Oh,
message someone.
it was nice having you over, but next time please don't leave a giant dookie in my bathroom or something.
God.
I'm not gonna reply to that at all. Okay. We gotta drop down to D now.
Yeah, it's true.
Sorry, Zach. I don't mean to be an asshole, dude. I feel
Dude,
bad saying that.
I don't want you to think it's
Oh.
like that at all.
Oh,
Because
no.
I wasn't doing anything like particular.
I know.
For the first half of that, I was like not even
I know.
sure what I was
You're in the groove. You're feeling it. You're high as well. We're also jamming. This is not a serious
That's
thing.
not a polished song like at all. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's what we
literally
still
what I
gotta
do.
tighten that
I
one up
want
anyway.
you to give me what your thoughts are.
I still
You hear it differently than I do.
Well, no, I'm just like when I listen to that song, it sounds like somber. It sounds slow.
That
it sounds,
song reminds
sounds
me of
moody.
an Alice in Chains song,
Yeah, it does.
and
Yeah.
so like I'm probably gonna try to do something like that.
Yeah, for
Listen
sure.
to,
Yeah.
like a couple songs on Dirt.
Oh, really? Nice.
It reminds me of that album.
Yeah.
I just picked
That
up,
slow build up,
Yeah,
and it's kind of just like
definitely something they would. Or
I-
kind of like the next one, Jar of Flies. Have you heard that one?
I
Yeah,
just picked up.
That's
the
like an
Wednesday.
acoustic
that was
album.
after Dirt.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
third one. And then the last one was a self-titled one with.
I really like the song. What's it called? Hold on, gotta look it up real quick.
Is it Sea of Sorrow? That's my favorite.
No, on Jar of Flies.
Yeah.
Nutshell.
Rotten Apple. That's a good one.
Nutshell.
It's like the really slow Nutshell.
Yeah. Nutshell's good. Yeah.
It's just like slow and sad.
Nutshell. dude.
Right. Yeah, we're in drop now.
Yeah.
This one's more of a. This one's that.
But yeah, Berto, give me your advice.
Sorry,
Don't
man.
feel like you're stepping
Same
on
for
my
me,
toes
because I know
or
sometimes I'll like. So you gotta tell me that from the guitar side.
Okay, this is the one where it's like.
Out of it. it's verse. And then the change of it.
Yeah. That one.
Very simple. And then from the and of course it has an open D in there for that.
I think we all got that one.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out a little bit. On the yeah part, that's where I'm trying to.
Yeah,
that would be the last. So
I could only hear like. That's what I heard too, because like those are the.
Well, he did it at one
the
part.
temporary lyrics, yeah. And in my head, I'm hearing that.
well, I think ending
Whatever
it
you're
with that.
putting in that spot, though, is
Yeah.
where I gotta do that. It's like my bridge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But you know, I think that I have a bridge, but I forgot the bridge. I forgot what it was. So we just did verse, chorus, chorus. That's what we just did.
I kind of like that, to be honest. Just the simple.
You don't want a bridge? I have one. I just forgot what it was.
Oh, okay.
I just forgot what it
We'll
was.
insert it next time. But can we keep the sudden ending? It's almost like
Yeah, without
like state of change. Like, it
yeah,
stops.
yeah, exactly. Without fading out or going slow or nothing. Just like
Yeah.
okay. Now we're just on out of it.
Oh, I thought we were doing that one. Okay.
No, that's during the storm. Okay, now we're out of it.
Out of space.
I'm like,
Okay.
what is wrong with me? It's like,
Yeah.
because usually I'm like 3, 1, 2. It's like, why isn't that sounding right?
I like that song better acoustic.
Were you playing on?
It's
drop
different.
D?
I like it acoustic. What's up?
Were you playing it in drop D?
No, no.
Fuck! So it was only me. That's why I was like, fucking.
I saw your face.
Were you
all
playing
time.
the
You were
same
like,
notes?
Like, what's going on?
Were you
What?
playing the same
I
notes?
was, but
Okay.
but I had to figure it out. I was like, what's
Yeah.
wrong with me?
Dude, this is so weird though. I know it's coming from here, the glue, but it looks
Flying
like
away.
cotton balls when it's on my skin,
Luckily, it's only tape.
but it doesn't look like out of here.
Luckily, it's not toxic.
Wow. Anyways,
Wow. Anyway.
155. All right, so that's all the set list.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be short, but it was pretty good.
Okay. That was all the set list. But so there's this other song too that we could kind of work on. Unless there's any of that you think we should work on, anything in particular, maybe that new
What?
Ghost song.
What's our weakest song? That's the question.
Blink 1,
That is pretty fucking weak.
yeah, Blink 182 and Ghost song are
But
the
it-
two weakest.
But I can excuse it because usually we play through it fine. What do you think we should do?
There's also this new one that we never really finished. I changed a few things about it. Walking on ice, just to roll the dice.
again.
I like that song.
Yeah, that's a new one, so it's almost ready.
Is it that? The change up?
Hang on, sorry, do it again. It's there's the chorus.
Is it the chorus or is it the change up? Because it goes into like almost like a different key, like.
So basically, the structure I have is the verse is this. And then the pre-chorus is this. This is pre-chorus. G. And then it goes back into verse. So the structure is verse. Yeah, so that's the verse, and then the pre-chorus is G. That's a pre-chorus, but then it goes back to verse without going to chorus.
I'm saving that part for not the whole time because my verse is just gonna be. I'm just gonna keep that steady, and then in some parts I'll probably. And, you know,
Okay.
that way I'm not just like doubling your part. But the change up, that's what I'm trying to find out. I know you told me.
Yeah, I know what I'm explaining what that part is. What that change up is chorus. So far we got verse and pre-chorus, but then it goes back into verse though, without going to chorus. So here's the structure. So the structure is this: verse, pre-chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and then verse, pre-chorus, chorus.
I'm not having trouble with the structure, but it's just those notes. I'm trying to figure out those notes. You played something there, and it was totally different.
That's the chorus. I'm explaining what that is. That's the chorus. So the chorus is this right here. The chorus is.
The chorus. God, it sounds to me like a bridge almost. I was trying to confirm if I had the right notes, and I do. So I'll go with.
Okay.
Okay. Do we want to run through that again?
You want to run through it one more time? Yeah. What are we on time? I think if we do anything
2
else,
o'clock.
2 o'clock. So maybe how about we do this? We do that song once more, then we do the Ghost Story one, the new slow one. We do that. And maybe No Fun, the Blink-182 one.
We can do whatever. Sorry, I'm not kind of like not paying attention.
No, you're good. I'm thinking of the order. The order. Just the last like couple songs we should do.
We should have the thing so it works. I see.
Yeah, we should definitely do the.
Put like a number on 1, 2 next to each other. Like what order we do it? Like 1 is for the first one.
Right now we'll do.
Hopefully it works a little bit.
We'll start on that one's not even written down on here actually. Well, we'll just do 1. The thing's broken. But we'll do Ghost Story first, and then we'll do No Fun. We'll do those 2 songs. We'll do those 2 songs right after we do this new one more time. Alright, you ready? Verse, pre-chorus, chorus.
How fast do you think that one goes? Is it like a, or like? Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, ready? Yeah, we gonna start with this? Is it just me or?
Yeah.
Just do a clean intro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rolling the dice just to walk on ice, and now taking a chance to walk on a branch. What are the odds? What's the cost? What are the odds? Rolling the dice just to walk on ice. Now taking a chance just to walk on a branch. What are the odds? What's the cost? What are the odds? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 rolling on ice just to roll the dice, standing on a branch just to take a chance. What are the odds? What's the cost? What are the odds? La 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 la. La 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 la
Alright, good with you guys? And
Definitely figuring it out, the structure. I like that.
yeah. Verse, yeah, we got that down. Alright, that's cool. Alright, now we'll do the ghost story.
I like
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. Ghost story. Well, that now it sounds like one.
Is that drop D?
No. It's, oh, I'm playing the wrong note though.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, this is how it begins. Okay.
Yeah.
Something
No, yeah, that works.
I just do that in general, like just to like mix it up during the whole song.
Okay. See, what do you want to do? Like one more, and then I probably have to get ready. One or two more.
Yeah.
Can we do Funhouse and Astrology? Because those are really fun. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, we can do that. You want to do it?
Yeah, hell yeah. Love
Okay.
those two.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like two heavy hitters.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, besides Timeline, but that's like what do you call that? It's just two parts.
Right. It's like its own separate thing.
Not a medley. Yeah, just a long song. Whatever.
Okay. Let's do, you do Funhouse then?
My head is still spinning and going in
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I
Sweating actually. A little bit. Focus is getting into the
Yeah, I have to hop in a shower before I go to work.
Part of me wants the hockey team guys to lose, but part of me
It's
doesn't
only like
want
one
it.
more day anyways,
Is it
regardless.
really only one more day?
Yeah, it's, or one more, or 2 more. It's close to the end of that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's close. Just, even if they win and keep going, it's like not many more games.
Whatever, dude. You gotta do your job. I'm not blaming you for that. Cool. I'm gonna sit down. Oh, I gotta disconnect you from over here. Yeah, oh, tomorrow, like I said, we'll meet up, we'll get this guitar going and whatnot, and we'll get some strings or whatever.
The bass?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do want to like at least once just run through it with the bass.
Yes, yes.
You know.
It wasn't that it's just like a new instrument, more or less. It's just like, it was very difficult to play.
Because of strings, right? Is that the main thing?
It's a little bit strings, a little bit also, it's, I don't know. I gotta get used to it though, obviously, if I'm gonna play it. But we'll see what happens when we show up there and we bring everything.
Yeah.
For all we know that.
God.
Not even outside, so like. Okay. Not preliminary, post-game stretchers over there. Yes. I'm kind of liking the whole setting up Friday night to have like a pre-jam Friday if nothing's going on, and then going into Saturday play live music.
Ow! Casualty.
Yeah, we'll plan that next show sometime soon.
Any show, whether it be downtown, Black Sheep, Soundgarden, Cape, North.
So when I ever get switched to daytime for my job, do you guys want to start planning like kind of regularly a lot of open mics during the week? Do you want to try that?
You know, I'm going to say yes.
So like some at Soundgarden, sometimes at Cigar Bar, just to like kind of become like.
Oh shit, Soundgarden for sure, just because it's so near all of us and it's convenient and it's a good place and vibes and all that shit.
Right. But just to like kind of also just to start getting like
They notice,
yeah,
recognition.
people even know who we are and stuff.
Oh,
So
it's that band.
yeah.
When do we get the leather pants? Leather pants, frizzy hair, pink bandana. Can we cover Poison songs?
Yep. We can. We should.
I'll cover anything. I
Honestly,
don't
we
care.
should.
I'll fucking cover Talk Dirty to Me. Why
Just
not?
like something that's like completely not our genre at all. That's what we should cover, really. Anything that's just like way different from what we would normally play.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to have a
If
good.
we did a cover, I think that's what we should do. Is like just something we wouldn't normally play. It doesn't even sound like us.
We definitely need some like crowd pleasers and more or less like originals, yes, but also like ones that the crowd will might like recognize.
I just don't want to be known as a cover band. That's
Yes.
all. I don't want. Yeah.
At most, literally 2 covers per show. At most. I do not
Yeah.
want to be like, oh, it's like 9 covers and if you guys don't mind, we're gonna play one of our original ones now.
Yeah.
Nope,
that's the
no.
opposite. Yeah.
Because then you get stuck in that funk where like you're known as a cover band and you're expected to do covers.
Right. Yeah. That's more of like if you're trying to get like paid or a job or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Whatever. We got it. Open mics. No one's gonna tell us not to play anything.
Yeah.
And dude, once we have Justin, it's gonna be the look at Zach's face a little bit. He's like smirking.
Not saying anything.
No, I still want to jam